Merry Meet Witches. This is Belinda Reedy, the Witch in Love. Today I'm going to do a really quick incense blend for you, and to me this incense represents the fall, lamas, all that beautiful prosperity, reaping our rewards, all that good stuff. It smells fantastic. And this incense blend, you'd also want to make like mojo bags. Put it in there, put it under your pillow, carry it in your purse for prosperity, under your pillow for great dreams. Okay, so basically what I'm going to use is for my resin, because it's all I have right now is the frankincense. If I wanted something more potent, I would have gone with the dragon's blood, but my place where I buy is completely out of dragon's blood. But I would recommend you to use dragon's blood in this blend. So I'm gonna do that. Let me just show you first the things I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use frankincense resin. I'm gonna use juniper berries. I'm going to use anise seeds, and I'll show each one of you as I'm putting it in. I'm going to use cherry bark. I'm going to use clove. I'm going to use anise, the star anise. That's my daughter Juliet right there. And I'm going to use peppermint leaf. Okay? Peppermint leaf is fantastic because I use it a lot in tea mixtures for headaches, for menstruating. For my daughter, I also I use it as a wash for my door for prosperity. So peppermint also helps you to open the doors to magic. Also, it invites spirit in, so that's fantastic to use in this incense blend. I'm also going to be adding cinnamon sticks and some manzanilla because I want just to kind of put that calming energy. So the manzanilla or the chamomile flower. The cherries are in the fridge. I wanted to show you guys this bottle that I made. I made it out of an old wine bottle, and I just painted it, and I did my deity, my Hecate on there in the front of it. And so this I'm going to offer flowers and things like that. I had to keep it on my table. For today, it's going to be my handy dandy prop to hold this up. And I'm about to have readings coming in, so I may rush it a little bit, but I'm going to move my cards to the side. Mortar and pestle here. Straight in. Straight in. Straight in. So the first thing I'm going to start doing, my frankincense resin. Or whatever resin you choose to use. Put it in there. It's all gone already. And I get all my resins and most of my herbs from Mountain Rose because it's got such fantastic fresh herbs, and it's just high quality products, organics, and it's here like by the end of the week if I order it today. So I have my resin in there. It's a base. Now let's say you can't get a hold of resin, you can use incense cones just to kind of blend everything in. You can get incense cones anywhere nowadays, at the grocery store, at Walmart. I'm sure everybody has a Walmart in their small town USA, or where if you're not from here, maybe Costco may have incense cones. I know my husband talks about Costco a lot, so now I'm going to go ahead and add my juniper berries. And a juniper berry to me represents fire, and it represents like masculine energy, so I'm adding that in it. And every time I add my ingredients, I enchant it. And remember, you don't have to add a shitload of stuff. It is the intention in which you use it. Next thing I'm going to add is, because it's here, no, don't touch, that's hot, my cinnamon sticks. Now, if you don't have cinnamon sticks, it's okay. Use the powder. You can also use allspice. I love using allspice in the wintertime. Even in the summertime, it just gives it a nice homey and very soothing feel to the home, and it's fantastic for prosperity spells or prosperity incense. Oh, that smells great already. Once again, I'm drawing in the energy for prosperity, or what it is that I want to bring in to my home. Very important. You can actually feel the energy flowing out of my hands and into my mortar. Wow, that's fantastic. Next thing I'm going to be using, done with you. And I usually buy big batches of, I always have big batches of juniper berry and clove because I use it so much, but I've run out and I have not received my batch in the mail yet. So I went to the grocery store, sure enough, found my clove. Very, very inexpensive it is. Oh, if I could open this up. I'm not very good at opening things up. I always wind up tearing the bag, like in the commercials. Holy crap, seriously? Okay. Excuse me for this, I'm really sorry. Here we go. I keep sitting it in. Oh my gosh. Let me just grab some scissors really quick, and I apologize for this. I am back with my little scissors here. My assistant seems to have left the building. So here I go with my, oh my goodness, my clove. And clove I also recommend. It's fantastic for like a pain reliever. I make clove oil and I use it a lot in when I have joint pain. So it's fantastic for that. I make a clove and juniper berry oil and it's great for aching muscles. Just kind of grind your stuff down. I don't want to make a mess here. It smells beautiful, guys. Next thing I'm going to use is my anise seeds. And anise seeds have a very licoricey smell to it. And burns fabulously. Like I said, this stuff right here would be fantastic and perfect to use in your little mojo bags for prosperity in your purse or for protection. I do it for my children. I also add some of my hair in there to protect them. And I'll add like a stone that pertains for them, for their use, whether it's for anxiety or whatever they need around them. Hello, husband of mine. Next thing I'm going to use is anise. Now, anise, it smells so pretty. It's just the shape of the star. These are fantastic in love spells because it's already got the star form and you'd want to use the most perfect one in your love spell to throw in your mojo bag. I'm going to save this guy, and what I'm going to throw in here are the ones that are kind of misshapen, and because all I want is their energy right now, and I'm going to save the other ones for other spell work that I have going on right now. I got to tap those guys down somewhat. I don't want to break them down too much. Once again, enchanting my energy of what I want to draw in towards me. I want to draw in prosperity. I want to draw in all that is good in love and light. I'm going to add my cherry bark, and cherry bark helps you to finish with your magical workings. Or if you have like undone projects and you need something to like get you back in the game, that's fantastic for that. So put it in there and enchant it. That smells so yummy. Last thing I'm going to add, but not least, is the peppermint. Oh wait, I still have them on some of the other. I'm at the peppermint. Oh, and that smells so good. And I add that just to my charcoal when I'm enchanting. Mix my blend. And the last thing I'm going to add is my chamomile flower. I don't really like particularly the tea of chamomile tea, but it's fantastic working in love spells or gentling spells. So I do keep it around too. So this is what she's going to look like. Smells fantastic. And this would be so wonderful. Like, let's say you want to do, if you'd want to do it just for a sleeping mojo bag, I would add to it maybe some lavender flowers, rose petals. You can also add some dried ginger, which I'm probably going to do. I forgot I had that. I made some fresh ginger. So I would just cut my ginger and dry it out. And I'll add it to this. That's also prosperity. We're going to smell this now. The charcoal. Now I'm doing this because I've done it before. It's me, guys. I'll put incense on there. And it smells so beautiful. Remember, guys, everything you do, as long as you have your intention in it. If all you have is cinnamon and chamomile, rose petals, make sure they're dry. That's all you need. You don't have to go all out buying all these expensive products. It's your intention and it's your energy of what you put into it. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Look for me on Facebook under Belinda Reedy or on To Love a Witch, my group. Please subscribe and please like and share. Many blessings. Remember, if you need anything or you have any questions or comments or tips, please add them on there or PM me. Many blessings.